Hello and welcome to the QC Skits podcast, episode 2. Technically 1, because we're not going to air that other one. I'm your host, president of QC Skits, Lorenzo Walton. I'm joined as always by comedian and creator of that lovely theme song, Drew Covert.
I didn't want that to be public knowledge. I don't need that to be on my record.
Too fucking late. To his left, I have normal girl on YouTube, Janae Creecy.
Hello, everybody. I'm getting drunk this time.
Okay. And then in our impermanent fourth chair, let me get a drum roll here. We have someone who has his own YouTube channel. He reviews movies. David Williams.
It's David Williams. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing what we can. The mixtape's coming out soon. You feel me? Don't you just hate when people introduce themselves like that? Rappers need to get a new intro.
I love David. That makes my vagina tingle.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's get it popping.
Oh, man. Who would have thought we'd do this a second time?
Exactly. Back at it.
The first time was a pilot, so it doesn't count.
I think we'd stop. But it says here I give an update on QC Skits. Again, we're not doing anything. We actually just had a writer's room.
We did. We got a few good ideas, a few bad ones.
Tikwah came through just with idea after idea.
It's rapid fire.
Balling.
Rapid fire.
Balling.
Kempson was there.
You weren't even there.
Oh, hey, look.
Yeah, you said you would come.
Hey, my man. These personal attacks gotta stop. What are we doing? That's the question.
Okay. So we're going to get into our first segment. It's called Headlines, where we each bring in a piece of the news to share with our listeners. So
I might be too strung out on compliments, overdosed on confidence.
Stop. Stop this. Who wants to go first with their headline?
I will go first because
thank
mine's already up. So today I wanted to talk about a headline that I've been seeing way too fucking often.
They can't hear that, so let's just keep going.
Headline I've been seeing way too often, and that is teachers having affairs with their fucking students. It's disgusting. It's gross. It needs to stop, just like that burp.
Amen, please.
So I recently saw one of a female teacher, 28, having sex with a 16-year-old girl. So it's a lesbian sort of relationship. She literally refers to her as her girlfriend. And it's wrong. It's not right. We shouldn't be having this. I read one literally like 2 days ago where a teacher was having an affair with a male student, a female teacher having an affair with a male student. And they fucked on an airplane.
Wow.
Like,
where were they going?
On a student trip.
Clearly not to class.
Like, all the students are like sitting here in the
On a trip.
These people are joining the fucking Mile High Club.
Good for them.
It's inappropriate.
My question is, where are they going on a plane on a school trip?
That's what I'm fucking saying. When have I
school
ever?
is this?
Exactly.
I've never been there.
That's
Jesus.
but that's how you know. Like these rich ass, like prestigious ass schools,
They're doing
shady
whatever.
shit is happening.
They're doing
It's a
whatever.
fact. It said,
This,
let's have sex on a plane.
I have no idea how her sizzle is so loud through the filter. It's crazy. It's
I don't know,
bothering
maybe
my
I'm doing
ear.
it on purpose. No, but this one is about like it was like a school for troubled youth.
For
so
a second,
it's
I
like
think where you were about to say like special kids. And I
no,
was scared.
no. You know that shit's happening too, though.
Facts.
But it's
bet you
going
they
too
fucking
far.
fly.
How are we gonna stop this, you guys?
Okay. Speaking of planes, great transition. I have a story for you.
Great conversation.
No, I'm playing.
No, I mean I guess I'm done.
No. We're gonna address it. No, how are we gonna stop this though? Because there's
well-
clearly an issue of students having sex with teachers that needs to end. It's been a trend, and I don't know why.
Well, David, how would you stop it?
Maybe like a seminar as like before school starts, like sit down with the teachers.
You give people $30,000 a year. You wonder why you get a bunch of people who want to break laws in there.
I mean, I'm not
Good
saying
point.
it's a bad
Good
thing,
point.
and I'm not condoning it, but I think they know up front it's a terrible idea. A lot of these teachers that are ending up doing it are like, "Oh, I'm actually in love with this kid."
Are they really though?
I have no clue.
16.
But you know what they say?
Good
It's
point.
like
when you're 16 and someone tells you they love you, you got to believe it.
I mean, true. He said I was mature for my age.
Facts.
No, but how are you a 28-year-old woman thinking that like, oh, this is who I'm in love with and this is who I love?
I want to
Like,
spend the rest of my life with a 16-year-old child.
right. I remember when I was in high school and I'd want to like date all these college boys when I was like 14. Right now, looking at the fucking 14-year-olds,
You're
I'm
like,
I
why
don't
would
wanna
I?
fuck these people. They're gross.
I think there's a deeper issue here, which means they cannot find any real partners that are of their age.
And I
So
think
probably-
proximity is a big factor. You know, you
You're
go
right.
with who's closest, and you see these kids every day. I'm
Yeah.
not saying go for it.
Of course. We are not condoning
We are not
this.
condoning
all.
it, but I can see why.
Yeah.
It's not. Girls, their makeup is. Whew,
Facts.
the game has changed.
game has
Honestly, it's the
changed.
milk.
It's-
It's the goddamn milk.
The milk,
I
it's
know
the
it.
chicken,
It's
it's
a
the
lot.
vegetables,
It's the
it's
fucking
everything.
the chicken breast. They put extra hormones
Amen.
in there.
Talk to me.
Fucking 14-year-olds looking 20 these days. I'm sick.
Amen.
I'm sick of it myself.
Sick.
I'm telling you,
You guys-
I've seen enough. Really, I'm fed up.
Did you guys see? It was like Tikwah got caught DMing like that 14-year-old girl, but like her pictures looked 22.
Exactly.
That's facts.
But then
That's
she had like a YouTube channel. She looks 12 in video.
She does. So I'm kind of guessing in real life that is actually an issue. Don't know what's going on with Tiger. I don't know why he was DMing 14-year-old girl.
David, what story did you bring in?
Oh yeah, like I was saying, great transition. I have a story about let's see here. Passengers call 911 after being forced to stay in a plane with no AC for 6 hours. Let's read the opening sentence, shall we? Passengers called 911 on Monday after not being allowed to exit an airplane that was delayed on the tarmac for 6 hours. Thoughts?
What's going on with that music? No one can hear it in the podcast. There's no way.
I'm trying to ignore it.
Where is it?
Is your girlfriend a secret weeaboo?
That's her song. Hold on.
Oh.
We'll cut it.
We can't give these people the exclusive just yet.
Are we allowed to pause a podcast?
He's gonna edit it.
Oh, maybe it's her alarm or something.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, that would be super weird.
She wants to start her day with her own influence.
I was watching this scary movie and
Yo, by the way, fuck Lorenzo Walton.
right, we do not like him at all. I was watching
That
this
nigga needs to
scary
catch
movie.
fades on site. Next time I see that nigga Lorenzo is dead. Beef, straight up.
Welcome back, Lorenzo.
Oh, hey Lorenzo, it's so good to see you again. We were just talking about
We
you.
missed you,
Yeah,
actually.
we missed you, man.
What are you talking about?
Talking about how we love you and
Honestly.
how we want to
We
give
really
you a hug after this
appreciate
podcast.
You're the
is over.
greatest host of this
time.
podcast of all time.
Look, I'm gonna stop lying. You a bitch.
I still think you're a nice guy.
Aw.
Asterisk.
Double asterisks. And the little crosses.
Bingo. All right, sorry, Lorenzo.
You
for
ever seen those,
interrupting.
like, you're reading a book and at the end of the sentence there's like 3 asterisks, a fucking, like, little cross, and then there's a
Back.
X.
1, 2, 3.
Right. And you're
Yeah.
like, holy fuck, what the fuck is going on in this
Go
sentence?
to the back of the book to learn more.
Nah,
That
I'm
could
good.
happen.
much.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
go if it's at the bottom. If it's a footnote, I'll go for a footnote.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to the back of the book.
No, but I
Fuck
hate
that.
when
Footnotes
there's, like,
too much sometimes.
I hate when there's like 8 footnotes on one page. Then
Bro.
you're like, that person
Oh.
just shouldn't have written this.
Exactly. Like, why do I need so many notes to know what you mean? Like, I should just read this page and move on. Am I right? Too many steps.
Right.
Okay.
So what I am gonna say is that we did spend a lot of time with that segment, so we're just gonna move on.
No, it's
Rants. So if you didn't already know, we are an irascible group. To give us all a chance to air our grievances, I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock and allow each of us to rant and lament about whatever we deem worthy. Who wants to go first?
we should probably go in the same order that we started the news stories, correct?
Let's do it. We don't
Name
want
your
to
first
get confused.
Facts.
Listen, y'all, I'm not going to lie. If
Wait,
you
we
listen,
haven't started.
I just want to do a precursor to this.
That's not how 30-second rants work.
I am still very, how do we say, suicidal. So it's just going to be very sad. So let's go.
Bombs
do it.
everywhere.
All right.
Let's
30
do it.
seconds on the clock.
Okay.
And away we go.
I was talking to this bitch today. And by bitch, I mean the girl that's letting me live in her apartment for free all the summer. And I
Shouts
told
out to
her,
bitch.
Right. I told her that I hate my fucking life because I do. Like, my life is so shitty. And she was like, don't hate life. Life is so beautiful. I'm like, of course life is fucking beautiful for you, you ugly hoe. You're out being a fucking National Guard. You have a great, successful future ahead. Like, my life fucking sucks. I literally have no job, no idea what I'm doing. Like, what the fuck?
30 seconds.
Is that relatable? Like,
Great rant.
Is it relatable?
I'm here
or
for it.
is it relatable? I don't know. That was
when
great.
people are like, oh, life is
Relatable.
so good, but they've got like fucking rich ass parents,
Yeah.
a goddamn
That's true.
Maserati.
That's true.
When I was really in my
is
depression
true.
days, I had a roommate who he came from a very white, privileged background.
Exactly.
And
Tom,
No, he
tell
was
us about Tom's dick, by the way.
gigantic,
Wow.
big vein.
Was it?
That's enough.
It
One more
wasn't.
sentence.
It actually wasn't. It wasn't that big. It was like
Party's over.
it was very not girthy. But it
Guard.
was long.
I can see that.
I'm sure he
God.
loves the fact that we're talking about it.
You know, I don't think he's gonna listen to our podcast. He wasn't a big fan.
Everyone's gonna listen to this podcast. Lorenzo.
He didn't like us.
It's gonna be number one on
Yeah,
iTunes.
he did not like us.
Not like us. Didn't like Janae at all.
Not me.
Did he call you a whore or something like that?
He
Probably.
didn't say whore. He said worse, but didn't say whore. David, what you got? 30
Look,
seconds
hey,
on the
look,
clock.
I thought we were going the same way we did news stories.
Yeah,
Drew,
that was
it's
you.
up.
That was
That was
you.
you.
Oh, it is me? Damn, I'm sorry. I'm completely not in the loop. Let's do it.
Cheers.
30 seconds on the clock. Are you
Wait,
ready?
first, just disclaimer. I'm going to talk with a lisp, so I'm wearing like
You don't think
Invisalign for the
people have
first
been
day.
listening this whole
Hey,
time?
hey, I need to, thanks for the cheers. I need to explain this. I'm wearing Invisalign for the first day, so I'm sorry about the lisp, but this rant will still be a rant. Let's get it.
Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. And away we go.
Okay, college is a fucking hoax. Let's just get into it straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, off rip, they make us pay 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60K just to go to fucking college to get a piece of paper and don't even want to give us any type of connections to get a job when we get out. There's so many broke niggas out here that have degrees. We got 2 degrees and can't find a fucking job. Somebody
Testify.
hook us up. We are broke, my nigga. Dead ass. I need money. Period.
Fucking relatable.
That's 30
That's really
seconds.
relatable. And then as soon as you graduate, they ask you for money.
Exactly. They're like, hey, where's the 60K that you took?
Don't say
for
right.
training?
You work at one of those call centers.
Okay.
Exposed.
What?
Janae.
Janae.
I personally work at the fucking call center. We called seniors about to graduate and said, hey, want to give us $49 so you can get a brick put on campus? Like, are you
What?
fucking kidding me?
I
These
wanna
kids
throw
are
a
so
brick at
stressed
campus.
right now.
I do want to throw a brick at- That would be a great deal. Give us $1,000 and we'll give you a brick and you can throw it through whatever fucking window you want.
I would pay for several.
I would totally pay $1,000 to be able to put a fucking brick through fret wall.
Bro,
That'd
I'm
be a
telling you.
dream.
No, through
I'm telling you.
financial aid.
Bingo. Yeah, financial aid, registrar. Fuck it. Everyone's
building?
getting a brick. I'm telling you, nobody's safe. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm chill now.
That was good.
I really like campus.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful campus.
It's beautiful campus. So we're heading into our next segment. We do it every week. It's called Why White People? And in this segment, we are going to take a turn asking our in-house white person why white people do white people things.
I'm ready. And I want to make it known I am speaking for every single white person
Every
in the
single
United
white person.
States.
So
I just want to let that know.
I'm actually-
They've given me the honor. They said you can speak for all of us, even the racists. I am speaking for a few racists.
A couple of them.
Couple of them.
I'm going to start because I actually got a question from a good friend, Jack Teague. He wants to know, white people, why cargo shorts?
Well, the thing about cargo shorts is, you see, a lot of white people are, how do you say, fat. And you can keep a sandwich in a cargo pocket. You can keep a sandwich. You can keep some Welch's fruit snacks.
Economic.
In this heat,
You can keep a
Don't
bottle
make
of
that joke
Coca-Cola. It makes perfect sense. I don't sport cargo shorts, but my fellow white man have reasons.
cheers.
Does anyone else have any questions for white people?
White people.
You did that like you're a fucking spoken word poet. Like you walked up to the mic, you said white people, and then like turned around the mic. Like, I'm about to go in.
Had to make sure I had your attention. White people. Why do you shotgun beers? That's the
Ooh,
question.
good one.
This is a tough one because I don't shotgun beers, but speaking for all of white people, some of us are trashy and we like to drink to get fucked up.
Yeah, that's true.
But however, we want to do it in the cheapest way possible because us white people, we're fairly economical. So we'll buy some cheap beer and we'll say, what's the coolest way to do this? Let's fucking stab it like our barbarian ancestors and just suck on it.
Oh,
suck on it like a
Like your
nice
barbarian
little dick.
ancestors.
Yeah, of our barbarian ancestors. It basically comes from our sexual desires towards our barbarian ancestors. That is why we shotgun beers. Next question.
Makes sense.
Yes, Freudian.
Thank you.
Freudian, right?
No,
there.
you actually brought up a good point. White people do really like to just get fucked up, and like that's the good time.
That
Exactly.
is white people. Every time they're at a party, they're like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna black out." Like,
Who's
I've never
gold?
blacked out for
Who's
fun.
gold?
Exactly. Why?
Oh,
That's always an accident.
Where are your friends?
Right? Like,
Drew gets.
man.
I don't try to get blacked out.
You're like, it just
I
happens.
just suddenly wake up in the couch. I'm like, oh shit, I guess I had a fair amount.
I have a question. White people, why do you act like you don't have privilege?
Well, as a white person, I do understand my privilege, but speaking to the large majority, not large majority, the
Every one
some
of
that do.
Every
I'm
single
not going
one
to
of
say whether it's the majority or the minority, but we, if you mention it, then you have to find a way to fix it, and we don't want to find a way to fix it because it works for us.
That's
so we
true.
might understand the plight of other people, but we're like, it's kind of going good for us, so let's just keep it on the low.
I like that.
That was a good
I
answer.
appreciate that. I will shake your hand.
Well, you don't have to do that because no one can hear it.
I was caught by that myself. I was like,
too.
oh, that's so. Oh,
Y'all didn't see that.
See, if I knew that was going to happen, I wouldn't have done it, and that's part of the comic genius.
white people are gullible. Let's just get that in there right now.
That is true.
Right.
That is the one statement that I actually am a part of. I'm a very gullible person. And I'm a sarcastic asshole, but as soon as someone starts being sarcastic to me, I'm like, oh, okay.
Do we have any more questions for white people?
Come on, ask away. I could do this all day.
White people, shorts in the winter. Why?
Oh
Ooh,
God.
good one.
Barbarian ancestors.
Barbarian ancestors. Fantastic. I have a question. White people. Well, more specifically, white girls. I don't know if you can answer this, Drew, but
I've
I'll
fucked
ask it
enough. I can
anyways.
do it.
Okay, let's do it. White girls. Why do you all dress the same? Why do you guys all wear leggings, oversized
I
t-shirts?
can't answer this question because I've been
Norks.
asking it for the last 13 years myself. I'm sorry.
That's not the look anymore, David. It's
not.
oversized T-shirts
Yeah.
and shorts
A
that
Habo
you can't
shirt.
see.
That's a fact. Norts. Yeah, I said.
Right.
Yeah. I put that at the end too. You know what I'm saying?
I
see
literally,
it.
I've gotten so tired of it that I've literally
Same.
started glaring at women that do that.
You know what?
I swear,
I've seen
they
a
all
lot.
look the same, and they all don't have a
I'm
problem with
sick.
it. I just don't get it.
Disgusted.
Like, how do you go into a store and say, "Wow, I want to look like the next bitch"?
Give me the next
How?
bitch. Excuse me, sir. I'll have the next bitch. Can I do that?
Excuse me, miss. Where's your section for the next bitch?
Next time I get a haircut, I'm gonna go in and say, "Make me look like the next bitch." I'll be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'll be like, "You should be listening to QC Skits podcast."
Exactly.
Exactly.
Clearly don't know.
Okay, guys, we're getting to our last segment here. It's called Ask QC Skits, where we go to our listeners and we ask them.
By the way, if the listeners listening right now want to ask QC Skits a question, how would they do that?
They wouldn't, because I already have my questions prepared.
No,
Exactly.
that's not how it's
We've got enough to run a few seasons.
We have enough questions.
all right.
Don't worry about it.
Drop the questions on the YouTube on the comments below if you like.
This is every single question. Why does this video suck? We'll answer it on this podcast.
We'll answer that for you.
Anything that's in the comment section of our YouTube channel that ends with a question mark, we will answer,
We will
it on
answer
this
it.
podcast.
will
Hell
answer.
yeah.
But unfortunately, we didn't get any last time.
'Cause
So
we suck.
we're turning to Reddit again.
Hey.
First question.
You
QC,
keep saying again, like people have never listened to the first episode, so
people love the first episode.
It's a
It's
pilot.
got 26
It's
views.
I'm
private.
leaking it.
I'm leaking it
yeah.
on the QC Skits channel.
Please do.
QC Skits, great show. What made a huge comeback even though everyone thought it was over?
It was our resilience, our passion, our love.
I didn't know that was a question, so
Damn.
Wait, what?
I have nothing to say.
Great. Let's go with skinny jeans.
Yes, I agree.
I didn't think it would come back because there's people wearing it in my middle school that everyone just made fun of them.
Right.
Next year, the jerk movement happened. New Boys.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm confused
Fuck the
on
new
the
boys.
question. feel like
yeah,
I'm
can
confused
you
on the
repeat the question?
I don't really want to. It wasn't a good
Because
question.
I was going with David. I was like, why are we coming back to this podcast?
Oh no! The question was, what made a huge comeback even though everyone thought it was over.
Oh, I thought they were saying why QC
yeah,
Skits
me
made a
too.
huge comeback. I
I
was
was
like,
like, very
Why would
versatile.
QC Skits make a huge comeback?
yeah, I was like,
sure.
wait a
Like, come
minute.
back from what?
No, okay, but skinny jeans, yeah, that was a
We have
good one.
nothing to come to.
I don't think skinny jeans made a comeback.
Kind of did.
I don't think they ever left.
No, they
point,
left
good
because baggy jeans. Well, in the black community, baggy jeans was huge.
They were big in the 80s, skinny jeans.
But then
Really?
like NWA
Yeah.
was rocking skinny jeans all the time. No,
What made a huge comeback is kind of like those curved snapbacks / strapbacks now to a certain degree. They was wearing that in the 90s. I don't know about strapbacks, but I know the curved snapbacks definitely.
I've never fucked with a curved bill hat. I'm always a flat guy.
I really couldn't wear hats. They never looked good.
Those
on my
are
head.
the dad hats now, right?
yeah, bingo.
Called dad hats?
Yeah, called Dad Hats made a huge comeback.
I was watching this 2007 horror thriller. I
Horror
love
movie?
Them. Oh
What's
my
your favorite
God.
website?
What?
You said a horror movie. I was like, what's your favorite website?
I
Ooh.
don't get it.
Because
Ooh.
you didn't say horror. You said whore.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's funny.
This
too.
has
Anyways,
been We Explain Our Own Jokes.
no, a horror
listening.
movie / thriller called The Sitter. You should watch it if you love like shitty early 2000s movies. And this girl was wearing like those skirts that are really in now, like jean skirts that are kind of A-line with like buttons. And I was like, oh, those are so in now. Like everybody wears those. I feel like 90s and like early 2000s is slowly coming back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is kind of weird because it was not so long ago at all. But
That's true.
I love the look.
What's the next question? The readers are dying to hear their questions.
Readers.
They're reading this podcast.
Yep.
They listen to it, they type it out, and then they read it. That's what they do.
QC Skits. What minor inconvenience would you wish on your worst enemy?
I have actually a good answer. I've thought about this a lot. Not really.
You're like,
One time I got mad at my manager and he left to go to the bank and I texted him, I hope you get in a mild car accident.
What's
That's
that?
so Drew.
Just like you're at a stop sign and you're not really paying attention and you accidentally bump the guy and then he comes out and he's like, oh, it's a dent. We got to exchange information. Like, I just want that to happen.
That happened to me. I did that to someone.
That happened to me recently. I was going back from a female's house. I dropped her off at work and I was driving.
A
I
female.
probably got like 3 hours of sleep. And then I was on 74 and I was just out of it because I was so tired. And I bumped somebody's car and we pulled off to the side. And then like she had like a whole bunch of scratches on her bumper. So when she
From
came
you?
out, I was like, are any of these mine? And she looked at it and said, nah.
Same.
And I was like, so we're good here, right? She said, yeah, whatever. I'm really tired. I said, me too. And then we just left, and that was that.
Good for you.
Congrats.
Good for you.
What was your story, Lorenzo?
No, I was at I think I just got cookout and I was on the road that turns into the school
Yeah.
and the light turned green, but I wasn't looking in front of me. I just saw the light turn green. So
So
I
you
just floored it and the car I hit the car in front of me and it goes forward. The dude jumps out and he's like, bro, what the fuck? Why aren't you watching where you're going? But then he looks at the car I'm in. For those who don't know at home, my car, it doesn't
Terrible.
look good.
Terrible.
It has electric tape on the back.
It would make you cry.
It's falling apart. So he comes up to me, he looks at the car, then he's like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, man, I am sorry. Is there anything I can do? And then he's just like, nah, man.
You can't afford it.
Man, I got a shit ton of Coke in the trunk. We just have to. Isn't that the best running into people who have Coke in their trunks? Because then you just get off scot-free. They don't want to call the cops.
But what ended up happening is he hops back in his car and he he makes a U-turn. I'm supposed to be making a left, but instead of making a left, I make a U-turn to follow him because I'm like, he got mad. Maybe he needs my information. Where's he going? So I followed him to the stoplight and I rolled down the window and I was like, hey, so are we good? He's like, yeah, man, I was just gonna beat your ass, but I got other things to do. And I was like, all right. And he drove away. I had to find somewhere else to turn.
Should have got out of the car like, what's up? What's up, homie? Beat
Yeah,
who
hit your
ass?
car. What's your car get?
Fuck your car and your life, nigga. What's up?
I mean, he was right though.
I'm telling you.
That's
A grown man look you in your eye and say, I was gonna beat your ass. Lorenzo, you get no pass right now, dog.
The man was big. I was like,
Fuck him and his car, nigga. What's up? I'm sorry.
Sometimes you gotta pick your battles, and I whole ass ran into his. There's a dent in his car. He drove
shit.
away.
Give his face a dent too. What's up?
I do like this idea that if you ever accidentally hit someone, just act like you did it on purpose.
Facts. Exactly. I'll do it again.
What the fuck do you mean what I did? I did what I did.
Can we at least exchange information? We can exchange fists, bitch.
Oh shit. True.
We've clipped like so many times the last 2 minutes, but it's so worth it.
I'm sorry. Let me
That
think.
was gold.
Well, what was the question again? I'm sorry. I should probably answer.
I don't remember the question at all.
What minor inconvenience? Hold on. What minor inconvenience would you wish on your worst enemy?
I don't have any enemies. Next question.
I would say no ice.
You
in
fucking
your
knew the
drink.
answer.
No ice in your drink.
No
You knew the
ice in your
question.
drink. It's
You're right.
warm. No matter what the drink is, it's warm and there's no ice.
Ever.
Ever.
Yeah, non-carbonated soda. That's a pretty bad thing to wish on my enemy.
Yeah.
Or like flat soda. That shit is
Every
super-
soda they ever drink flat.
Facts. It's just despicable. You ever drank soda that's been out for like an hour or two? Shit is despicable, bro. I want to
Right.
fight.
Really sad. It's just syrup.
QC Skits. Wow, the show. Great.
It is.
That was enthusiastic. Keep on going.
What is the best fast food restaurant?
Fantastic. I just like to kick it off.
I want to hear this.
Yeah, let's just kick it off. Hands down, Bojangles is the best fast food restaurant ever created.
Okay,
Let's just-
okay.
Tell me fucking why.
Yeah.
Easily.
Because I don't agree.
Easily. Let me talk to you real quick. Let me
Go.
talk to you. Let me talk to the viewers. Let me talk to
Fuck it
everybody.
up.
You're saying too much.
Oh, look. I'm getting to the point, Lorenzo,
He's
okay?
still not made an
Nah,
argument.
man, a good argument.
I'm telling you, the Cajun fries, amazing.
Love
the
'em.
Cajun biscuit, amazing.
Nah,
the Cajun club, amazing.
Dirty
the chicken
rice?
supreme, dirty rice, the mac and cheese, cinnamon biscuits,
just naming things.
Bowberry
just
biscuits. Come
naming
on,
things.
bro. These are all facts. Okay, if you bring up cookout, I will roast you on everything I love. I'm telling you right now, there is no restaurant better than Bojangles.
But could
Who
you-
wants to debate?
Could you eat Bojangles every goddamn day of your
Every
life?
fucking day.
No, you fucking
you
couldn't. You
can't.
would die.
fucking
No,
you would die.
Y'all ever had cinnamon biscuits?
only thing-
Sodium,
the only-
sugar,
The only thing
grease.
they have is the Bowberry biscuit.
Cinnamon biscuits are better than Bowberry biscuits. What are you talking
Alright,
about?
I don't even like the Bowberry that much. They'll be
You
like,
see?
"Oh, do you want a free Bowberry?" No, I
Try
don't.
Well, when
Try
are you
the
getting
cinnamon
offered
biscuits, I'm
free
telling you.
Bowberry biscuits?
Every
Yeah.
goddamn
need
time I have Bojangles.
Drop that to your boy.
They're just trying to get rid of them.
They
I
really
need
do though. Go to Bojangles when it's closing. They're literally like, take the Bowberry biscuit.
That is true.
Wow.
They give
Right.
out hella
I've
shit.
never gone when they're closing.
If you
they're
go on
always
campus,
dickheads.
they'll literally give you like, "Oh, I just want a medium fry." They'll give you 2 medium fries, 2 biscuits,
A
2
large
Bowberries.
sweet tea.
Right.
Wow, we're giving out gems right now.
Right.
I didn't know this.
Watch QC skits. That's all I can tell you. We give
Taco
out
Bell
gems
is the
every day.
best
I can't really debate that one. I actually like Taco Bell.
because
I
Taco Bell
can't-
has everything. It has vegetarian options. It has vegan options. It has meat options. It has meat, cheese, vegetables. It's got
Love some
everything. It's
vegetables.
open pretty late. It's all around the United States. Where's Bojangles at?
Hey, look, that's why we
Exactly.
make it exclusive, okay? Taco Bell always gives me these shits. Let's just call it what it is.
Hey, that's true.
Keeps your system running.
Hey, look, I'm not trying to have a death
Fiber
battle in
one
the
who?
bathroom.
X-Lax who?
Janae, I'm battling demons every night because of Taco Bell. I can't call it the best. I'm sorry. It's a close second, though. I'll give you that. Those
All right.
chalupas are amazing.
Okay.
But Bojangles easy.
I'll take
I'm gonna
second.
say that whenever I'm hungry and I'm craving something on a Sunday,
Say cook, I swear to God.
I want Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is really good.
Chick-fil-A, especially on Sunday.
Chick-fil-A is top 5.
It is on the
You
hot-
don't eat
Top
it. You've
five,
never
top
eaten
five, top
Chick-fil-A.
Look, the viewers.
You're
are gonna-
allergic to it. Get
Okay.
out.
Okay.
You don't
let's-
know what you're missing.
Okay. Let's just get the record straight. I actually found out today I can eat Chick-fil-A, so we will revisit this topic. But as of right now,
You're not coming back to the show.
Look, hey, I will be back next. When are we meeting again?
Never.
Thursday.
No, I feel like, I mean, I am a vegetarian, so all I can eat is like the French fries. But the French fries are fucking amazing. I really am mad at what you said earlier. I'm gonna ignore. I'm gonna fucking let it
bottling
slide.
I was bottling it.
I'm gonna let it slide.
Look.
But that chicken sandwich, that number one,
Oh my god.
The number one's the best thing on the
The
menu.
number one is number one.
amazing,
Look.
amazing.
Yo, David, when you get over your allergies,
My nigga, I'm gonna
Get
need you
that
to
number
relax.
one.
get that number
I'm gonna
one.
need you to relax.
Get you the salad too.
You said
Can't
salad.
relate to that.
All right, Drew, we need your pick.
I'm gonna be a tiebreaker because I do I do think it's one of yours.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
gotta be Chick-fil-A. You've tasted
You
it.
gotta.
I've had all of
I know
them.
you like something else other than what
Say
we-
Taco Bell, I'll slit your throat.
Yo, say cookout.
Taco
on
Bell.
everything
There
I love
are
is over.
moments where each one of them I just really fucking need. There's moments where I really fucking
Okay.
need Taco Bell. There's
Okay.
moments where I really
I don't-
fucking need Bojangles.
I'm gonna chime in
But-
and say I don't like how the white person is the decider on this.
No. You know what? I'm just gonna say one thing. Bojangles serves breakfast all goddamn day.
Bingo.
Chick-fil-A only till what? 10 o'clock?
Bingo.
Who
because-
even
10:30.
wakes up before
Okay,
then?
Talk
okay.
to them.
I'm gonna argue that.
So
Talk
Drew,
to them.
I'm gonna
there you
argue
go.
that. I'm gonna argue
Talk
that.
to them.
I'm gonna argue
Why
that.
are you?
Yeah.
You should be sticking up for Taco Bell right now. What are you
You
doing?
said you're choosing between them two.
I said it's between one of you three.
Oh, well,
I'm
yes,
gonna-
Taco Bell's amazing, and they serve breakfast.
I'm gonna say it's all about the exclusivity. You know, Kanye West, his sneakers aren't popular because they're cool. They're popular because you can't get them.
Shit is falling off.
Kylie Jenner, cosmetics, she always
And you know
sells
what?
out.
That
always
is
sell
why
out.
Chick-fil-A is the best.
That's exactly
Because
you
you can't get it
fucking
on
kidding
Sundays.
me?
There is
What?
one day of
You're
every
a
one day.
fucker.
There is one day.
You're a
Listen
piece
to
of
me.
shit.
Just listen to me.
Look.
There is one day every week where I need a Chick-fil-A fix
and it's
I can't
only
have it.
Sunday.
And that holds me over. Listen, they have amazing breakfast.
That's how
They
you
have
keep 'em
amazing
coming.
lunch. If money wasn't an object, I'd eat Chick-fil-A every day.
Look,
Ooh.
we gotta take money in account. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Bojangles isn't that cheap either.
No,
Look, Bojangles
Chick-fil-A's
isn't
is
cheap.
more expensive.
Bojangles,
though.
exactly.
Bojangles is more expensive.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
It's like $7 for four fucking, what are they called? The chicken tender thing.
Yeah, a chicken
The
supreme,
Supremes.
you uncultured
That's
swine.
the meal. That's the meal.
That's a meal. You get fries, a drink, a biscuit.
For $4 at Chick-fil-A, you get a sandwich. For $4 at Bojangles, I can get an egg
talk
and
to
cheese
them.
biscuit and a medium fry.
Janae, they don't hear you though. Talk to
They
these
hear her.
niggas.
It's
Exactly.
Talk to these
Bojangles all the goddamn way. What
Amen.
happens if you
What
only...
happened to Taco Bell? I'm confused. I'm confused.
Taco Bell's still here. It's
What
still
happens
here,
if you only crave Chick-fil-A on Sundays? You never eat Chick-fil-A then. You'll never eat Chick-fil-A.
But the thing is,
That's true.
I only crave Taco Bell at 4 o'clock in the morning. So
When
and they're open.
Exactly.
exactly.
Ready to serve.
But like, how
Fourth
good can
meal.
it? Sure, I eat it a lot, but how good can it be if I only want it at 4 o'clock in the morning? I want Chick-fil-A at 10 a.m. I want Chick-fil-A at 6 p.m. I want Chick-fil-A at 4 a.m.
You know, I never
They're
want
not open at
Bojangles.
4 a.m. though.
Look,
Exactly.
Let's just call Chick-fil-A chicken what it is. Mediocre. Okay.
That's a goddamn lie.
just-
Put that
look,
right back in your mouth.
Look, people want to hear the truth. Okay. This is what we have to
It's
do.
juicy. It's
All right, Alex
crunchy.
Jones.
It's
If the code word for juicy and crunchy is mediocre, then yes, you're correct.
Okay.
David,
I'm gonna
you're off
punch
the
you in the
show.
face, but it's
David,
okay.
David, you're never coming back.
Fantastic.
We're about to wrap up the show here.
Great
We'll
debate.
Wrap up
Great
this
debate. Amazing
program when I can find my script. Ugh, man, does anyone have anything to say?
Tell us in the comments below, Chick-fil-A or Bojangles?
That
Because
is
Chick-fil-A
please.
is now in
And
California,
don't
too.
try to hit us with a third party
Yeah,
McDonald's.
no one gives a
Burger
shit
King.
about your other
Fuck,
options.
don't.
We
gave you
No
have it
snacks,
down.
please.
We have it down.
We gave
Bojangles or Chick-fil-A.
gave-
Don't
If you
try
say
to
Taco
please
Bell,
If you haven't tried either
Unsubscribe.
of them,
Exactly.
do your research.
kill yourself
Facts.
and then stay subscribed.
Let your kids see this.
okay, it's almost time to go. But before we do, does anyone want to plug anything?
I'm on Twitter, Drew Please. I'm on Snapchat, Drew Covert. You can add me as a friend on Facebook. Why not? Drew
That sounds a
Covert.
little sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Please,
did sound
I
very
need I need friends. So if you wanted to come and like every time I post a joke, if you liked it, so I know that I'm funny, it would really actually mean a lot to me.
Oh God, that's depressing. Janae, what you got?
I would say please subscribe to Normal Girl, but I don't really know what's going on her channel. She's fucking acting crazy lately.
Who is Normal
Suicidal,
Girl? Who is this? Who's
depressing,
that?
you know. I don't know her.
She's great. Oh, that's my time.
I feel like I would really want to watch her burp.
Burp videos?
I make burp videos, $20 a pop.
David.
Great
David,
plug, great
you
plug.
got anything to plug?
Yeah, sure. Twitter at Chill Jordan, Snapchat Dave.
I thought you
Didn't you
deleted
just
social
say you
media.
deleted all social media?
I did, but you can still follow me.
If I ever want to come back, you'll be in the loop.
Facts. It's deleted off my phone, not off the net. So follow your boy, okay? Follow your boy on Twitter at Chill Jordan, on Snapchat DAV 4 E's IT. Also, subscribe to me on YouTube, David Upgraded. I review movies, and sometimes I do skits, but I've been taking a little break, but I'll be back at it soon. Thank you for the plug. Lorenzo, what are your plugs?
I don't have any. I'm not doing shit. That's all from us. Please be sure to subscribe to the podcast, and more importantly, subscribe to QC Skits on YouTube. I've been Lorenzo. Drew, why'd you write this? 3/4 of us will be back next week. Until then...